Today we're going to work with dry ice.
Science Cap here. I want to talk to you all for a second about the hazards of working with dry ice. Always use adult supervision when handling dry ice, and never ever ever let it touch your bare skin. Dry ice is made of carbon dioxide gas compressed into a solid. Handling it can cause frostbite, which would be terrible. Always use extreme care when handling dry ice and have adult supervision. Science Cap, out.
Alright, today we're going to do some experiments with dry ice. The most important thing to remember is when you're working with dry ice not to actually touch it.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 quick experiments using dry ice. One, Zelda, you're going to demonstrate what happens when you add dry ice to a warm, soapy solution. What do you think will happen?
I think that it will turn into it will just turn into a lukewarm thing, because maybe lukewarm thing, a bubbly lukewarm. Can I just say something?
Yes.
Never touch this with your bare hands. It is like in the negative cold.
Yeah,
You
I touch
never
it so
ever
much.
touch it unless you have special equipment things.
It is negative 109 degrees. That's the temperature it's held at.
Yeah, do not touch it with your bare hands.
Zelda, if you want to use these tongs, you should
Okay.
pick up a piece of the dry ice.
And pick up
You can
this.
drop it right in the bubbly solution. Don't touch it, Lorelai.
Oh, it's bubbling. I hear that bubbling sound. It looks like milk. It looks like bubbly milk. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's happening?
It's bubbling and it's going. It looks like a ginormous looks like a pie.
And it's gonna bubble and bubble.
It kind of
Now, why do you think it does this, guys?
to.
Maybe it wants to bubble up and be like elephant toothpaste and steal Jack's.
Well, what's going on is there's a little soap in that water.
Can I touch it?
And yes, you can touch the soap. It's okay. It's just full of carbon dioxide gas.
Oh, I
But
like
see, when you
it.
pop it, it makes
It's
smoky.
steam. My teeth.
But it feels kind of cold, right?
I
It's just soapy water. So what's happening right now is dry ice is carbon dioxide gas. When it touches the warm water, what it does is it undergoes a process called sublimation. And sublimation is when something goes directly from a solid to a gas state. So dry ice doesn't melt, it just evaporates instantly into this smoggy stuff, which is just carbon dioxide gas.
Gas.
Okay?
Why are you blowing?
So that's the first cool thing you can do with dry ice. All right, now Mr. Jack,
Yeah.
let you grab the tongs now. Okay.
Well, I take care of it.
Take a piece of dry ice and put it down right here on the cloth. Take the big one. Okay.
Boom.
Unless it's really, yep, you got it.
Boom.
Very good. Okay, put it right down on the ground.
I have a
Or not on the
question.
ground, the cloth. Now
I
take
have a
the,
good question.
hold on 1 second, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, now take the quarter jack and put it directly on top. Good. Put it directly on top of the dry ice.
Let's see what happens.
Here,
Oh, I
let's
keep
flip the
this
dry
on.
ice over. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, you can leave it right on top.
What's
Now
happening?
listen. Wait for it.
Is it the bubbling?
Listen.
It looks like if the ice is melting.
Well, it's not melting. What happens is it doesn't melt. You won't get any liquid mess from this. Okay, try it with the nickel. Put the nickel right on it.
No, that's enough. Nothing is enough. Yes, it
You
is.
hear it?
Yeah.
Did you hear the nickel?
Yeah, why? Why does it do this?
what's happening is the metal is vibrating to the temperature of the cold.
Oh.
As it sublimates underneath the metal, it causes the metal to vibrate.
Oh, what's my job now? Help me with this. I don't want that.
Causes the metal to vibrate, which causes it to sound like it's screaming. It's supposed to be like a screaming metal experiment.
It
You
says
use it with any quarter, nickel, any kind of monetary unit. You have a nice frozen piece of metal.
Can I touch it?
Well, you can touch it with the tongs, honey.
I have a question.
Now, do you want to drop a little piece into the vat also? No, use the one with gloves.
Yes.
Use the one with gloves. Use the hand with gloves to hold the
I wonder
tongs.
what will happen.
Okay, ready? Go ahead, give it a squeeze. Got it? Is it too hard?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Take the bowl. With the glove hand, take the bowl and you can dump it right into... Nope, just take up the whole bowl. And you can dump it right into there. Okay.
Sister.
Watch your gloves. Go ahead. You can add it all right in there. There you go.
Put them the whole thing in.
There you go. All right, you can take the cover off. See, now it's bubbling up again. Nice job.
I have a question.
Yes.
What will happen if we touch this with our bare hands, like the water in there?
Well, the water's going to be very cold. It's just water, but it's also got a lot of carbon dioxide in it.
So, will we get frostbite?
No, unless you touch the ice, but we're not going to touch it with our bare hands because there could be some ice in there. Well, there still is ice in there, so you don't want to touch the dry ice.
What happens if we touch the water in here with our gloves?
Nothing, you'll get wet gloves. It's just water. Don't touch the ice though, okay? Just leave it be.
I say ice. If I touch
The ice, it's called dry ice.
Yeah. So, one question.
Yes.
Is the bubbly thing the ice?
The
No.
ice is dissolving where it's actually evaporating into a gas, causing the bubbles mixed with the soap.
Oh my god, the nickel!
Yep.
Oh.
Super frozen metal.
It's frozen. Should I touch?
No. Well, watch this.
Oh no. Whoa.
Instantly dissolved back to... Well, it cleaned it, that's for sure. Watch out, we'll drop this last piece in there too. Ready?
Already. It's gonna bubble up. Wee! It kind of looks like milk. Doesn't it look like milk?
It does look a little
Bubble
like
milk.
Except when you pop it, it makes all that cool gas.
Yeah. Wait! It's rising. The bread is rising. It's like bread. My bread. It's bread. It's rising. It's like bread rising from a pot. How dare you destroy my bread? You destroy my bread. Stop. It's my bread.
Zelda?
Don't touch my bread. Yeah, my bread.
Zelda?
Nope. Nope. Let it rise.
Alright.
Pop!
Hey,
Now
one
you
can
can
have a
pop.
turn popping.
Now you can pop. Poof. 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 What happens if this stuff gets in our hair?
It's just gas, honey. As the bubbles pop, you'll just have soapy hair. Don't worry, it won't hurt you. Okay, don't pop it on your sister. Stop.
But it's so much fun. Pop. I cut my hands in it. Good job. You only have white blue gloves.
Yep.
When will we do another experiment? Ah!
And that's all. Hope you enjoyed this experiments with dry ice.
Bye!